to a missionary that we support somewhere around the world. And this month, I'm really excited to be able to tell you, most of you know him, some of you know him anyway, Dr. Matthew Thomas. And yeah, he deserves a round of applause. I probably shouldn't say this, but he is one of my favorite. You know, I've known him for many years, and he's actually a member here at Family Christian Center when he's here. He's just not here very often. And I think they have some pictures of him. He does a great work in India. I wish that he was here. He'll be here tomorrow. He's flying in today from London, and I just really sorry that he couldn't talk to you tonight. I love the way Dr. Thomas talks. He talks very deep and with all this wisdom and all of his experience, and you just feel comfortable being around him. And you should have a little flyer that they gave you as you came in. But he founded the outreach there in India, which is one of the oldest ministries in that country. He is currently the chairman of the Fellowship of Pentecostal Churches in India. He's also secretary of the Pentecostal World Fellowship, president of the Central Indiana Seminary, and president of Central Indiana Outreach. He's a busy man. And I can tell you that he is in demand all over the world. And I'm sorry they don't have the pictures, but you should have the flyer. And let me tell you that in your missions envelope, if you put a seed in there, I can promise you that when you seed into Dr. Thomas's ministry, it is good soil. It is good soil, and it will come back to you a great harvest, because he is a man of God, a man of faith, and he will speak over you, and he will pray a blessing into your life. So Dr. Matthew Thomas is our missionary for this month, and we're gonna pray for him, and we're gonna send great blessings his way. He's got many more years before God calls him home. Dr. Matthew Thomas, I so do love him. I'm going to read today from Deuteronomy as you prepare for your tithe and offering, 26 and just about verse 8. So the Lord brought us out of Egypt. The Lord brought us out of tribulation. The Lord brought us out of debt. The Lord brought us out of sickness. Whatever your Egypt is, God brought you out of it. And with a mighty hand and an outstretched arm, with miraculous signs and wonders, he brought us to this place, and he gave us this land, a land flowing with milk and honey. And now my responsibility, it says, is to return the first fruits to him, to fill the baskets, to place them before God, and to bow before him and say, not only did I thank you and love you, but I renew the covenant that we have, because you brought me out and you gave me the victory. I was sick, but now I'm healed. I was in debt, but now financial breakthroughs at my doorstep. Whatever it is that God did for you, this is the time to return the first fruits. Lay it before God. Bow before him and say, thank you for all that you've done into my life. And I promise you that you will never, ever be able to outgive God. And then I'm excited to talk about our chair project. And this is the chair that, our theater chair that we're putting in. I just noticed that it says number 1. So this must be the first chair to go in. And if you haven't yet bought a chair, you can do so, or if you want to buy another chair, you just need to fill out this card, and the chairs are $230, and our goal is to get 1,000 chairs by June 11th, June 12th, by that weekend, and I believe that we can do it. And when you pay for a chair, we're going to put a name tag right here with your name on it. I want to clarify that. It's a name tag. It's not a plaque. It's a name tag. My office will be contacting some of you because you want to do a paragraph. It's a name tag. I can do a name. So they'll be contacting you. I cannot do 6 or 7 lines. I can only do a name, but we want to put your name on there, and that'll be there forever and ever, and that could be your legacy. And you can take someone and say, this is the chair I bought, this is the chair I donated, and you'll never know when a sinner is going to sit in your seat and you're going to get the credit for it. You know, that's what we're trying to do. And I know last week they gave you a total, and they kind of overshot that number just a little bit, but not much. But I really take responsibility for it, because a week ago Friday, Tash and I were in Chicago, and we're doing a wedding together, which I don't think that has ever happened in our lives. We did a wedding together. However, I was very, very much under the weather and couldn't hardly talk, and I think he misunderstood what I said. But you know, you all are doing very, very well, very, very good. Do we have the total? Do we have that? $459. Now we're almost there. We are almost there. We got just about a month ago. You know, we can do this. I believe we can do this. We only got just about 440 more to go. How many think we can do this? We can do this. I'm telling you, we can do this. I got all the faith in the world between now and the middle of June that we're going to reach our goal of 1,000 shares. I'm excited about that. Are y'all ready to give tonight? Come on, Pop.